What is up, you guys? I'm currently heading down to the Keys to visit my buddy Jake, and we have a huge agenda ahead of us. We're gonna be doing some inshore exploring as well as some inshore diving, some extreme offshore diving on some massive wrecks, spearing some beautiful fish, and we're gonna be cooking up some mean grinds for you guys. And at the end of the video, we actually have to figure out something to do with my buddy's pet octopus. We should have went with Jake's plan and just tied her to the bottom of the flashers today. We went diving. It's gonna be a wild one. Stay tuned. You guys aren't gonna wanna miss out. Let's go. All right, you guys. So this is Jake. And literally when I showed up, he was just like, let's do this, let's do that. So this is what we got. This is Jake. What's up, guys? Jake's offshore adventures, but today we're doing Jake's inshore adventures. We're gonna rip around in this little Ginu. We're gonna try to do some diving, hopefully hit it before the sun sets, and fingers crossed, we're gonna get into some fish. Maybe a lobster. Maybe lobster. He wants to go for lobster. Can we test it out? See if yeah, rip it. Oh, no, fuck. All right, this is a charge? Yeah, we got to. Or I could just pull my truck over here and we can jump it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, all right, let's see. Actually, no, I have a jumper box. All right. Yeah, that'll work. We'll bring that with us too, just in case. Oh God, this is usually how most great adventures start. Is usually just, it's a crapshoot. So hopefully we get this thing started and can go. Look at the sun. Sun is setting. We gotta get some lobster. I'm gonna keep it simple this trip. Just gonna take my fins. I only have one glove, so that's what I'm gonna be using. Gonna be pretty much skin diving, mask. I'll just hawk a loogie in there. Do I need my weight belt?
Yeah, I got like a 3 mil.
I was just gonna use a UV shirt.
Whatever you want.
Do you have like a spare UV shirt? You don't?
I don't use UV shirts.
I'll just skin dive.
It's cold. It's like 70.
How long are we gonna dive for?
Dude, the ledge is pretty long. You could stay in there for like 30 minutes and like. I just brought it just in case.
I'm gonna go shirtless. I'm going shirtless. All right, this is all we're rocking. That's all we need to catch some lobsters. Do you have an extra right-handed glove? Okay. It doesn't need to be fancy or anything. This is what we're rocking right here. Keeping it super simple. Simple with the sweet. You want me to just throw these in the boat?
Yeah. All right. Think she's got enough juice?
Yeah, I have my extra pack thing.
All right.
All right, let me go get the.
Dude, that shit's fucking hot.
Yeah, because it was starting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I cranked up the ants because you see how.
What'd you press?
You hit this, and that's.
Oh, that's the.
That's the start. That's to if it's cold out, and that's just to charge. I would unplug that. Hold on. I would unplug that before those things touch. Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
They'll spark. Like get all sparky on you. All right, I'm gonna get a GoPro case for this thing. I'm just holding it here. Be careful out there. Ooh. Tippy.
Yeah, it's a little smaller than the Key West waterman Ginu everyone's used to seeing.
Yeah.
But she rips.
This is the poor man's Key West waterman ride. Hopefully it starts. I don't know. I doubt it got enough juice. Or let's not. All right, we're gonna rip out of here.
Are you ready to rip?
Yeah, let's rip it. Getting it.
Oh yeah, I haven't ripped this thing in a while.
Getting it.
I'll swim really slow. Sometimes we get wet. I told you. Isn't this wild?
This is called toilet seat cut. And Jake was saying there was after a hurricane there were like a toilet that got stuck on a PVC pipe, right?
Yeah, that like marks the channel.
Yeah, it like marks the channel, and then so now everybody paints their own toilet seats and just puts them on here and decorates them down this entire cut all the way over there and all the way over here. Keys are a pretty magical place. These things, they have people's names. They have little funny memes on them. They're like
a basketball hoop and it's got like a blue ball on it. And it's called like old blue balls.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they just some funny ones, man.
That's cool.
There's one that was really cool like a year ago. They all blow off like every year. But,
Yeah.
it was like a skeleton sitting on the toilet, like fishing.
Oh, that's
like
good.
A fishing rod in, like a yellowtail jig on it. So
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, this is like endless. Look how far it goes. This is wild. All right, but we gotta get some lobster.
Yeah, let me
let's
rip this mangrove trail, and then we'll go dive that ledge.
All right, let's go. All right, Jake's taking me to this like little hidden mango grove.
Tourist stuff, you know.
Yeah, tourist stuff. I'm in a tourist trap right now. Look at this. Stand up. Oh yeah. Dude, the current's ripping through here.
Ripping, right? Dude, we catch a snook in here.
Oh, I bet.
Like good snook, and little baby tarpon sometimes.
There's it's like little mangroves just sitting on the bottom.
Stuff.
Yeah, looks like a bunch of grunts on the bottom. Look at these little mangroves. This is wild.
Alright.
This is cool. So cool. Oh, there's snook.
Yeah, you see
They're
them?
piled up under there.
Yeah, big snook.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
There's one right there swimming.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They're all up under there.
Can we get closer to the thing?
Sure. Oh, there's some up here too. See them right there?
Oh yeah. See, I told you this is a secret snook spot. Don't tell anybody.
I want to come down here with a paddleboard and just drift it.
I told you, you're welcome down here anytime.
Dude, I have that. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a tarpon.
Yeah, little baby tarpon.
There's a tarpon over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I seen it on your story.
Yeah,
if you guys haven't already,
take that
follow
boy
this
out
guy.
tomorrow.
Follow this guy, Jake's Offshore Adventures. I will leave a link somewhere, everywhere. I don't know. Oh, is it just no, something just ripped off. You see the ripples?
We just kind of like slide in. I'll lean on the other side.
Gosh, look at
The sunset in the water. That's awesome. I told you, dude. I told you to bring a wetsuit.
It's okay. It's okay. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
That's true. That's what they say. All right, Jack.
Also,
So swim down the ledge. If you tell me it like breaks off, the ledge will end by that bay boat that's way over there in the water. But yeah, get in while you still got some light. Check it out.
Oh, try again.
Jack. I turned off the boat. And it won't start back up.
Try it again. All right, we'll figure it out. Let me catch this lobster real quick. While Jake's dealing with that. All right, you guys, welcome underwater, welcome to the voiceovers. Go ahead and hold your breath with me. And this isn't very deep, as you can see here, but we're working this ledge, and I have my bare hands. I don't have a snare or anything like that, so I'm hoping to kind of finagle these lobster, and you see me with my hands trying to distract it with my left hand. I'm gonna try to grab him with my right. He's really not taking the bait, so I decide to just dive right in, hoping that the hole isn't very deep. Get a hold of them, and you want to get a hold of their knuckles, not their antennas. So if you reach down their antennas all the way to where you find like a thicker piece, that's the part that won't break off. Otherwise their antennas will just snap off and you'll lose them just like a lizard's tail. Never mind, it's not a stud. It looks so much bigger. No, it's not legal though. It's not legal. I can feel it. I don't think. You fellas got a lobster. Alright, I'm gonna release it. So this ledge is surprisingly pretty long, and it's full of a ton of life, and it's a really small structure, but you'd be surprised. Some of the smallest things hold a ton of fish, but you just have to thoroughly check it, and that's what I'm doing on this dive. I end up seeing a ton of lobster, but they're all like just under legal size. And they, you have to have a lobster gauge, but most of the times I can either eyeball them and take a look at them, or once I get my hands on the lobster, I can really feel if it's a legal one or not. And if it was close, I'm not even gonna bother with it. So I'm hoping for a really big one sitting in one of these ledges, but unfortunately it's all these little guys. But it is beautiful getting to dive, you know, just skin dive randomly in the afternoon. Beautiful sunset, beautiful conditions. Water's a little chilly, but I'm just happy to be in there and enjoy the scenery. And I just start cruising down the ledge, giving quick glances. That one kind of looked big, but again, they just all are right under slot size. This is nice. I got used to the tip. Dude, it's loaded. No. It's nice. But there's all little. There's a couple that are close, but nah, I don't want to mess with them. So it was a no-go on the lobster. They were all like just under legal size. I could kind of gauge them, but tomorrow, actually, we'll see you guys back at Jake's place. We're gonna get up some stone crabs, a little warm up for tomorrow's dive in. We're gonna get geared up, rip back in, and I'll see you guys later. Let's go. Yep. We gotta get this on video. So Jake and I freaking, there's what? Nah, little mangs. So we started heading in here and battery died, shocker. And of course the freaking, my little battery booster didn't work, of course. And as that happened, some dude came up to us. He's like, "Hey man, can you help us out a little bit? We ran out of power steering fluid." So everybody's having a bad day. So we'll reconvene once he grabs the mangroves and pulls himself in, and when we get this thing back up on the trailer.
Yeah, this is gonna
it's an adventure.
Yeah, it definitely.
Good little sunset.
My house, and I'll come back down. I appreciate that, bro. I'll open up the gate because you have to use a key to open. Bro, you just fucking.
Dude, you're gonna be on the video.
Oh yeah.
What's up? I'm Jag. I'm Jag. Yeah. What was your name?
Robert.
Robert. Nice to meet you. That's so funny. Yeah, he's like, "Is that Captain Jack?"
I live down the street from
That's so funny.
where he goes to catch bait in that
I
channel.
just went out with my.
That's hilarious. All right, so we made it back to Jake's, and look what we got cooking up. Wahoo. Look at that. Look at that. Fresh sashimi, raw wahoo. And that is just marinated.
You'll have to see. It's Wahoo nachos.
Yeah, the end product is gonna be ridiculous. Homemade wontons, Jamie cooked up. This is Jamie. Say hi, Jamie.
Hey guys.
And this right here.
Stone crab claws just caught today.
It's gonna be such
And
a
they're
nice
fresh
little
too, like,
adventure.
the day you catch the stone crab claws,
Yeah.
they're going way better than.
It is gonna be freaking delicious. And then we have a little treat on this episode for you guys. This right here.
That's Octavia.
Is Octavia, and she is going to get released. So tomorrow we have a diving adventure and then also a animal release mission. So taking you guys with me, I'm gonna show you the end product of these nachos, and then we're gonna get out there and get after it on the ocean tomorrow. This meal is insane. This is insane. I was not expecting this. This is absolutely epic. Dude, I was not expecting this. This is insane. I cannot believe this.
I'll let Jack go first.
I'm starving.
I'll tell you guys what's kind of up here. Right. So we got Wahoo Terradito is what we call it. It's basically sliced wahoo with a little salt, pepper, light virgin olive oil. And then we have red onions, cilantro, and then orange and a jalapeno, and then we squeeze orange over the top of it at the end. What do you think?
That was good.
Fresh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the ingredients, not the fish, but
it's also soft. It's almost like ceviche in your mouth. Yeah, less lemon and lime. That's really good. I actually wouldn't mind the jalapeno seeds.
yeah, right? Adds a little spice to it.
Yeah. All right, I want to try this.
So this is Wahoo nachos. Fry the wonton wrapper. We do seaweed salad, and then we chop up the wahoo, put soy sauce and sesame oil on it, and throw that on top. Little avocado. What else is on it? Oh, spicy mayo, scallions, little sesame seed. Oh, eel sauce.
How do you eat it? Just like a chip?
A big chip,
okay.
Yeah.
It's like poke bowl.
Fire, right?
So good. It just melts in your mouth. All right. This is just wasabi?
That's just, yeah, sashimi. You got soy sauce and truffle oil, guys, mixed together with your sashimi.
Yeah, I want to try this.
Really good. I may have put a little too much truffle oil just because we didn't have too much soy sauce. Good, right?
Yeah, so good. This is epic. But this is just the warm up. Tomorrow, you guys, we're gonna get into some offshore diving with Jake Offshore Adventures. No more inshore stuff. Guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow is where the real action happens, so don't go anywhere. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, you guys, we are out on the island hopper. We had a nice little punch out this morning. We're out here with my boy Quinn.
What's going on?
He's been in some older videos. It's been like, what, 2 years since we dove?
I think so,
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. And then obviously Jake's Offshore Adventures. He is very optimistic about our chances of seeing Wahoo on this drift and this day. We got some blue water. The wind is absolutely kicking. We're out here, we're living, and I'll do some voiceovers to kind of show you what we're dealing with, how we have everything rigged up. We are absolutely spoiled. We are on the island hopper or the turtle hopper?
Turtle hopper.
The turtle hopper. This thing, look at all this deck space. And it's just Quinn and I back here. Jake's manning the helm, and it is like the most convenient and easy diving. So if you guys want to get down in the Keys, do a little bit of diving, Jake's your man. I'll leave his info down below, and also we'll talk about it at the end of the video. It's time to get after it. I'll see you guys down below. Let's go. All right, you guys, now I dive right in, and I'm gonna kind of give you a quick run through of everything that I'm doing. So now you saw us, we have a little bit of chum in our hands, and we're also rocking a flasher setup, and that's what we do pretty much the entire day. And it ends up being kind of a slow day, so there's a lot of this I don't film. We end up diving for probably about 6 hours in very, you know, mediocre conditions, to say the least, because the weather was not in our favor. But both Quinn and I are rocking a breakaway setup. We both have slip tips. I actually have the drop barb, the Rob Allen drop barb. He's rocking the slip tip. And that's really what you want to do for Wahoo. And the best part is, yeah, you want to target Wahoo and do that, but you can shoot other fish as well with the same setup, and it's a much safer and better way to land fish. It's just safe. There's very low chance of losing your gun, getting tangled. You can literally shoot a fish and just let it go do its thing. But we dived probably this one area for a couple hours. I kind of just get bored, so I decided to make a drop going all the way down to the bottom, and it's almost probably, I think, a little under 100 feet to the sand. But once I get down there, earlier on we saw a couple of black grouper by the wreck, but I was really hoping for a mutton or something to come in off the sand. But on this dive, you do what you want to, you know, this is kind of ideally what you want to do. Just head straight down, head tucked, and I just level out when I'm just right above the sand. I didn't want to go all the way down. I just wasn't feeling great because it was really cold and I didn't want to really push myself. But I just kind of wanted to touch down, see what kind of life was there, hoping something would come into me off from the sand. But unfortunately it doesn't. I do a couple of spin arounds looking to see if there's anything that'll pop in, just to kind of give a scouting report to see if there's anything in the area. Then we would just kind of stay there a little longer. But we decided to press on just based on that last drop, and also the fact that we haven't been seeing anything lately, not one single Wahoo yet, and it's been a few hours into the trip. Saw a legal hog. Yeah. And saw that angelfish and that mutton. Yeah. So you can see I don't have the timer set up on this dive, and it's because we've been diving for so long and I'm so bored and I just want to mess around with Quinn. So I go down, level out. I'm looking at him and I'm waiting for him to make eye contact, and you'll see what I do. He looks at me. I decide to swing my gun, look like there's a Wahoo in the distance, and dude, I got him good.
Got me there.
Dude, I'm just so bored. I'm just too bored. I got nothing else better to do. Got him. Dude, that's the most action we've had in a minute. Just a little fake out. God, dude. Yeah, I just want to shoot a fish. Let's just shoot a fish. Now you guys heard me talking at the surface. I'm tired of just, not seeing anything. And usually when you're diving like this, you're holding off for that bigger fish, the Wahoo, the African pompano, something that would cruise by. But at this point, both he and I are like, I'm over it, he's over it. We're gonna shoot yellowjack, yellowtail, anything that comes by. So I go ahead and make a dive on this wreck, and it's a beautiful wreck, just full of life. Nothing. And honestly, when I'm down there, you can't really see it much from the GoPro, I don't think. But there's a big black grouper sitting on the deck of this ship, which they're out of season. Otherwise, I would definitely pursue it. But you can just see the life. I'm waiting for something shootable to come up, but literally there's nothing. But at this mast of this ship, I look off just a little bit past it, and I see a nice yellowtail snapper. Now I'm contemplating, I'm like, you know what, if I shoot this thing, the kudos are probably gonna have a field day, but I'm tired of not shooting anything. I'm gonna give it a try and just go ahead and try to pop one of these yellowtail, and it's a really good size one. You saw that I totally whipped. I don't know what happened. I think I shot a little low on it. I was a little farther than I thought, but that was just the cue. Okay, we got a green light on anything. Let's go ahead and come home with some dinner. No Wahoo so far. We're still hoping on them, but we're just gonna make sure we get dinner. Sorry, yellowtail. Dude, there was there's a stud black. Alright, so we're bouncing around. It is extremely tough diving considering, the conditions are nice for them, but they're not here. We're gonna, fingers crossed, hopefully get into something. We even made some deep drops, but we're sending it to another area, and right now I'm just hoping we get some fish, at least something to cook up for you guys later. So stay tuned, we'll get back in the water.
Now we hit a spot a little farther off of the wreck, and once we hopped in, a gigantic school of yellowjacks come in, and Quinn pointed them out to me. I didn't even hesitate, made a quick dive, and this is probably the most yellowjacks in a school I've ever seen in my life. And as I get closer, I honestly probably should have gone for a 2-for-1, but like I said, at this point, hardly any fish in the box. Well, no fish in the box. So I just wanted to make sure I got something and go ahead and popped them, grab the float line, because there's no need to let this thing just, rip out a ton of line. This is how I would fight it even if I was on a reel gun. And hoist them to the surface. I ended up tearing a lot into the fish, but Quinn goes ahead and makes a drop and puts a backup shot in this fish, and super amped up that we actually have a fish in the box now at this point.
Nice yellowjack.
Dude, Jake put me on him.
I told you there'd be yellowjacks.
You put me on him, dude. No, this is a nice yellowjack. The ones here don't have ciguatera, so no worries. And yeah, that's not bad. I'll take it. There we go. Heck yeah, man. Dude, like the biggest school I ever seen.
I told you they're always
like the biggest school I ever seen. That school just swam right up to us, and
we haven't been seeing much all day.
We haven't seen anything.
I told you that there's usually yellowjacks hanging around.
Yeah,
here.
no, I'm happy about that. That's a big one too. They they're so underrated. Like, they're such an underrated fish. They're freaking delicious.
I agree.
That one will feed us, and we'll probably have leftovers.
Dude, we should probably get it cooked up at the fish company by
Let's do it.
Worldwide.
Let's do it. I've never eaten there, so let's see what it's about. Dude, Quinn,
Yeah!
help me out.
By the
Good
time
thing-
we get out.
Good thing you did that. Look at this. Look what this thing did. I shot it here, and it tore all the way to like
Ripped
there.
himself in half.
Like there was like maybe a half an inch of skin left, and it just he like tore himself. This thing has so much power, it's insane.
Yeah, I'm happy
Yeah.
I got a second shot.
You want to try to get one more?
Yeah.
We probably can. Yeah, let's get back in the water. Let's do it again.
Want to get them iced down?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we got like 10,000 pounds of ice for one fish, huh?
We did it right. This thing deserves the best treatment ever. Now that yellow jacks are on the board, Quinn goes ahead, makes a drop, sees some yellow jacks off in the distance, does a bunch of grunting, and they love grunting. If you heard that one in my hands earlier, you could hear it doing that little rat. That's just, I don't know if it's a way they communicate or if it's just fish in distress, but it pumps them up, brings them in. Like I said, he was grunting a little bit, tries to chase after these guys. They go pretty far off in the distance, and that was just a Hail Mary. Ends up missing, but he gets total redemption later on, so make sure you stick to him for that. Now when you're floating in chum, yellowtail definitely come up to you. I had a point blank shot on that one, and I didn't know Quinn was about to die, but he plays this guy so perfectly as he's diving down. And I'll go ahead and switch to his GoPro here in a minute, but you'll see he's just being so smooth, so calm. And if you know yellowtail snapper, they're so hard to close the gap on, because if you show them any interest at all, they usually bolt. The only way to get them is if they're super chum drunk, and look at these guys, they're just going crazy in the chum. Quinn lines up and lands a perfect shot in this guy, and the meat on these things are so delicate, so he plays this thing so carefully, because like I said, we have not a lot of fish, and he was really hoping to land a yellowtail snapper, because one, they're delicious, and their meat is so soft, which is why the shots usually tear out of them.
Second shot! Some said it couldn't be done. Flag. Flag, we got him. When they don't want to eat the bait, you feed the spear.
You gotta let them on.
Big old yellowtail. Camera never does it justice, but that's a flag. And a good one too. Alright. Add him to the box.
It's enough for dinner right there, I see.
Oh yeah. We're getting on him. Plucking away.
That was awesome. Flag, yellowtail. Quinn, what did you say before we got in the water? What did you say? You're like, I
need to get a yellowtail.
No, he said, I need to show Jack's viewer that I have what it takes to shoot a yellowtail. And dude, honestly, yellowtail are really hard to spear. You guys, you saw me shoot that one from the surface. They're so darty, really hard to track with your gun. But Quinn, you saw how he did it. Just went down, leveled out, was like super. You saw me? Did you see me shoot? I shot from the surface.
I saw
this one was like, dude, he came right up under me. I'm like,
there's a big one too.
I'd be stupid not to.
Yeah,
I totally whiffed. But yeah, dude, he sealed the deal. He got one. Dude, it's the day of yellows. Because
It is.
yellow jack, yellowtail. Now we need a yellow fin.
I think,
All right, we made it back to the dock. It is absolutely pouring. We still have a lot of work to do. We're gonna fillet the fish. We gotta empty the boat with all our gear, and then we're gonna see you guys inside at the restaurant when we're cooking up this fish. I'll do as much filming as I can as the rain allows, but I'm taking you with me regardless, rain or shine. We're doing it. Look at that.
Got it.
These are the conditions that we live for. This is why we come out here, just so we get these beautiful days. Just like this, just like those pelicans. Dude, it is nasty. It doesn't, it's not as, it's way worse than, it's not as bad as it looks. Actually, it's worse than it looks. But check this out. Worldwide Sportsman. This is where Jake has his boat and his charter. So if you ever cruise by this place, go ahead and check it out. And if you are interested in a charter, hit up Jake. He's the man. And rain or shine, obviously, he gets after it. And yeah, we didn't go home empty-handed. And there were not a lot of fish out. It was not as fishy as I thought today. So, but we're gonna, Quinn's gonna dice these guys up. And then we're gonna munch on them. I'm stoked. I'm stoked about that guy, dude.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a good one, man.
Flag yellowtail on the spear.
Yep, I love that. We should have whacked more of those.
I kept telling you.
I know. Oh, I'm such an idiot. All right, we're gonna go inside where it's a little warmer. All right, so we are at the bar at Worldwide Sportsman, and we're actually gonna have that fish cooked up, and I'm really excited. We're gonna have a ton of things done to it, but while we wait, Jake went ahead, grabbed some shrimp, and we're going to feed the fish. Oh, there's a big one over there. Oh, he got it.
I love when they roll like that.
That's perfect.
I want this guy.
There you go.
Rip it.
Rip it. Nice, nice, dude, nice. You want to try too? Here you go. Looks like blackened, fried.
Looks like coconut.
Yeah, maybe some coconut.
Dang, this looks unreal.
The sweet Thai chili with the coconut encrusted. Oh, look, they cooked it perfectly too. Good call on cutting it long ways walking.
I don't think it'll be hard to top that. Dude, let's try this. With the sweet Thai chili. I love the coconut stuff. It's like so tropical and Caribbean.
Jake, you pass me the fork?
This is just what the doctor ordered.
Oh yeah.
This is so good. Long day. I didn't eat anything.
Oh yeah, looks good, Will, looks good.
This is phenomenal.
Yellow Jack is so good.
Bro. You can't go wrong. Man, they crushed it. That sweet Thai chili is really, really on point. Some tartar.
Still gotta release Octavia later.
I know. This video has not ended yet. We still have to release the octopus. And I know you guys are excited about that one. Jake, what do you think?
Good, man. You guys should come down, come spearing with us. You can catch fish. We'll bring it right here to the bar. We'll eat it up. I can get you guys a discount too at the restaurant after the charter. So,
I love that. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to him. Again, I'll leave everything down.
Dude, I'll do a discount code. Anyone from the video, 20% off.
There you go.
Use code Jack.
Yeah. Let him know I said, or you're there because of the video, and he'll hook you up with a discount on your charter. So get down here, get in the water, get after it. But we're gonna dig into this food, and I'll see you guys back at his crib for the finale and releasing the octopus. So weird saying that out loud. We are back at Jake's, and it is time. This is Quinn and Jake's baby, Octavia, and it is her final feeding.
Oh yeah. See if she's hungry.
There she is. She smells it. She smells it. Oh, she got it. She got it. Oh no, Octavia. She's like, nope. Psych.
Not letting that slide by.
Oh, sick feed.
She's eating it.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool. It is time to release, but first we have to catch, and that's gonna be a mission. I wanna see how these guys do it. I'm just gonna be a bystander just watching. Method's net.
We're trying net now.
Oh, no, you're gonna have to get elbows
There's
deep.
no way. You gotta go around her head.
Yeah, go. You're gonna get her. You're gonna get her.
I'm gonna get her.
Keep doing that. She's gonna go right into the thing. She's gonna ink all over you, dude. She's about to eat, bro.
She is about to.
Just feed her up towards the air.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is gnarly.
Just be easy, nice and calm with her.
Yeah. Try not to stress her out. Oh, she's getting aggressive. Come on, baby.
Dude, just let her beak you.
Oh, hell no.
No.
Dude, she's trying to beat me now. I can tell. I don't want her to pull an arm. Oh, wow. She's really fucking... Okay.
She's pissed.
Come on, Octavia. Come on. We're gonna take you out. There we go, Octavia. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, get her in. Up.
Up.
Oh my god, that's sick.
Come on. Let's get these last ones off of her. Yes. Oh, no. There we go.
Good girl.
Okay, I know. You gotta let go.
Good work, babe.
There she goes. Oh, there she goes. There's Octavia.
Caribbean reef octopus.
This is so cool.
Going back to where she came from.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, sorry.
That's awesome. All right, we are on the way. We have Jamie, Jake, Quinn. We're heading to the water, and we have Octavia right here. She's chilling. She's doing good. She's in there, just breathing. But we're excited.
Oh my.
She's going back home. She's going home.
Probably
Go home.
Let's see.
You might want to finesse her out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to finesse her out. I want her to.
Experience life.
Yeah.
She's gonna love it here. Jake can come down and visit. Jake can
She's
come and
getting
visit
really
her.
aggressive. She's like fighting me now.
That's her girl.
Yeah, girls can be frisky sometimes. All right, let's see. She's almost.
All right, so we did it.
Yeah, just start it.
Oh no, don't grab her.
She's tired after that fight.
Yeah.
I want to fight her.
Look at her, she's blending into the sand. She's just getting a feel for her environment. But honestly, I don't know how long she'll last. I think we should have went with Jake's plan and just tied her to the bottom of the flashers today. We went diving. Dude, we would have definitely gotten a Wahoo. What do you think?
That would have definitely sealed the deal.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's not too late. It's not too late. Your time is up. Oh my God, it's so bad. Whose idea was it to tie her to the bottom of the buzz bomb?
I'm not gonna say who.
Jamie, you think that would work? Jamie's like, no comment, you sickos.
Because she got caught on my leg.
Oh, so funny. I love that. I love that. All right, you guys, we're going to call it quits here for the episode. If you're interested in Jake, hit him up. Link will be in the description below. And also, he does YouTube as well, and he's going to give you a really good run through of actual Wahoo diving, which is what we tried to get in today, but failed at. But we still came home with dinner, and that's what it's all about, getting out there on the water, enjoying, you know, even though the weather's rough, enjoying time with friends, making memories, and also indulging in our catch. So if you guys enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, consider subscribing, and like always, I will see you guys next week for another adventure. Later.